All right, welcome back, everybody, to day 3 of the US Open, the final matches of the first round, and we're starting to get some interesting matches. Tsitsipas just played. Did he win? I don't even know. Yep, Steph won. Just in the end, he didn't have to play 5. Sonigo is down 2 sets to love. Demon was up 2 sets to love. Monfils just started. That's about it, I think. Did we miss anything? Anything happened since we've been away? That 4 hours went quick, and I know I said it would, and it did. FAA got the win. Collins lost. Anisimova won. Kennan lost, which is a bit of a surprise. And Alexandrova won. So that is all of the things that have happened. So we've got a double-header going on. We've got Gauff and Osaka playing on the show courts side by side. So we have to watch both of them at the same time. Tomorrow's a big day. We've got a long day ahead of us tomorrow, so make sure you're prepared for that. Tomorrow's going to be crazy. Tomorrow is going to be a wild one. But it's going to be fun. We're going to have fun. It's going to be fun, and we're going to have fun. Lots of fun. All the fun. All right. What's up? Happy Tuesday. That's it. Osaka starting now at the same time. Schedule for Wednesday's out. Yep, tomorrow's going to be weird. Tomorrow is going to be a big one. Someone came back from 2 sets to love down to win. Yeah, that was Cerundolo. I'm pretty sure. Pretty sure it was Cerundolo. Cam, are we going to have fun? What do you mean? It's always fun. Yeah, exactly. It's always fun. Why wouldn't it be fun? I think I will watch. Gauff should have more drama because she has been struggling. Yeah, the Gauff match definitely feels like out of the 2 matches, it's probably the one that could have the upset. But we'll see. Osaka, Minen, I think Minen's more of a doubles player, right? She plays singles too, but she's not really the known for her doubles. Osaka's daughter will be there. Nice. My niece and her husband are at the Osaka match. Hey, enjoy that. Demon is channeling Nole in the black outfit. Okay. Fair enough. By the way, chat, after this, apparently it's going to be storming in Melbourne, so hopefully we can get through these matches without interruption. But later on, there's going to be thunderstorms. So I'm going to go to the bakery after this and try and find trying to find food. And hopefully miss the storm. No, we're not going to watch Zverev today. Like I said earlier, I don't want to push too much in the first couple of days because if I lose my voice, it's going to be crazy. So I don't need that. So it's going to be pacing the matches out, watching the players that we have to watch. The matches we have to watch. And then eventually, hopefully, we get to watch everybody. And I just got a feeling that Zverev and Tabilo, even though I think it might go 5 and it could be interesting, it could also be very boring. Or it could be long and uneventful. And I don't want to watch 4 hours of nothing and talk for 4 hours of nothing. You know what I mean? So, because tomorrow's crazy. It's going to be crazy. It's going to be a crazy day tomorrow, and I don't even know what we're watching yet. I only know some of the matches. And then we've got more matches on. It's starting to get crazy now. Cam's in the mood for breadsticks and bagels for some reason. Right, Osaka and Minen are on court. Ooh. do you stay awake? I don't know. Zverev's just play snail match. Yeah. Yeah. And I want this tournament, I want to try and watch more matches because I don't get to like I watch them, I see them, but I don't like get to watch them. So I want to watch this Zverev match a little bit as well. And not talk over the top of it and be talking like doing all what I have to do, So I'm going to try and actually watch that match and see what Zverev looks like. Get a better look at what's going on. Because I forget things when I'm streaming. And yeah, like tomorrow, like I said earlier, we've got a big day tomorrow. We've got Djokovic, we've got Alcaraz, Sabalenka, we've got Raducanu, Eala's playing, Fonseca's playing, Raducanu is playing, Runa, he's playing, Shelton's playing, Fritz, Palini, Pagula. I mean, there's just so many. Tomorrow's crazy. Tomorrow is a crazy day. Oh, me. So Fiolin just took the first set against Monf. Yeah, I saw that. Demon is reminding me of the song Black and Gold. Okay. I have a feeling Blinkova might give Pagula a tough match. Well, yeah, she might. She's been tough before. How many double faults to Coco serve? 2. Because I'm optimistic and don't really feel like bashing Coco. I'm just going to say she's going to serve 3 and have a good day of serving and surprise everybody. I want FAA versus Monfils second round. Okay. Sad on Boko went out early. Yep. She wasn't 100%, but also she played Krejcikova, so not fun, not easy. Doubles draw just announced, and Layla and Venus are going to play. Yeah, I saw that. That's cool. All right. Tomljanovic about to walk out on court with Coco. Osaka is already warming up. But Tomljanovic has been here and done that. She had a great run at the US Open in 2022. She knocked out Serena. She was the last player to beat Serena, and it was on this court, in this stadium. Super crazy result. Very surprising result, too. I was going to say, why the hell do they have Dominic Thiem on the wall of photos? But I'm like, oh, he won. That's why. It's a wall of champions. That's what it is. Like, why is he there? He's not playing this year. Oh, it's a photos of all the players that have won. That's what that is. I thought it was like just the top 10. It confused me. Hang on, he's not playing this week, is he? He doesn't. No, he's not. But he also won. So shut up. Hey, Craig, thank you for becoming a member. Appreciate it. Welcome. All right, players walking out on court. Coco, very tricky first round Tomljanovic is legit. But also, the big question is Coco's serve. How much better is it after like 2 weeks having a new coach? That's, I mean, not even 2 weeks, I don't think. Whose section is Sigmundin? I don't know. Sums up his career, unfortunately. What, did he win the US Open? Ooh, that sucks. What a terrible thing to have happen. Oh no! I wish I could act. I wish I don't want. I don't want a US Open. Oh no! Don't give me a Grand Slam. I don't want one. All right, pyrotechnics as they walk out on court. It's going crazy. It's a party. I still remember when I was where I was when Tomljanovic beat Serena during Serena's last big run. Yeah, very shocking result. But for Tomljanovic, one of the best of her career for sure. One of her best ever results. By the way, Chad, if you don't like, I'm going to talk about my finger for 2 seconds. So just if you block your ears, if you don't like it, I'll give you 1 second, 2 seconds. If you don't like it, then you should not be listening. A big chunk of the glue came off, which was nice. I'm like, what the hell? So that means it looks like it's healed. I'm not going to show you, but it looks like a big chunk of the glue came off, which is great. It's nearly healing. And it's drying up and it's scabbing. It's great. All right, you can listen now. Anyways, who you got here, chat? I've got Osaka to win in straights and I've got Coco to win in 3. As Minnan serves. 15 love. As a fault, second serve. Why are there 3 people tossing a coin? Is it a backhand rally? As that goes into the net. From Minnan, 15-all. Minnan serves the forehand of Osaka. Minnan backhand. Again, the forehand of Osaka as Minnan hits in the net. 15-30. Who's on Arthur Ashe Stadium? Coco. And Osaka's on Louis Armstrong. All right. These two could play each other as well in the 4th round, so that's fun. As that goes out by Osaka on the return, 30-all. So the winner of this match with Coco will take on either Vekic or Moniro, so that's not easy. Moniro's been pretty good this year, and obviously we know Vekic is pretty dangerous. Right now they're playing, and it's Vekic. It's 3-all. So that's fun. And then Osaka Minnan, winner will play Baptiste or Siniakova. And right now, it's 5-all in the first set. So we'll keep an eye on those results as well. 40-30. Yeah, Moniro's been good. 40-30. Minnan to take the first game of the match. As the return goes into the back of Minnan. Great winner down the line from Minnan. 1 love. 1-0. Coco on the toss. That's a good start. Cool. All right, Tomato just 32. 32? Can't be right. That can't be right. Nah, that's not right. She's not 32. That's not right. That's a typo. That would make me... years old. That can't be right. Nah. I'm not that old. All right. Anyways, Osaka serves. Return goes in the forehand of Osaka. Forehand now from Minnan. Into the back of Osaka. As Minnan forehand. Into the forehand of Osaka on the stretch. And that goes wide from Osaka. Love 15. Love 15. You don't look at David 25? Good, I hope not. Jeez. If I was more over 25, that'd be crazy. That goes wide from Minnan on the return. 15-0. So they have played once, Gauff and Tomljanovic. It was at the Olympics last year, and Gauff won 6-3, 6-love. So that is that. As Osaka misses an easy one, 15-30. Osaka kind of rocking the little bit of the Sharapova glitter from that 2011 or 12 when she won the US Open in that black dress. She's got kind of a red version with the glitter, with the, I don't know what they're called. What are they called? Sequins. Those shiny things. 15-30. And then ace down the tee. Beautiful serve. 30 all. 30 all. Another great serve, Osaka, 40-30. By the way, those people in the front row drinking those very expensive drinks. By the way, Chad, I heard the most ridiculous thing on the radio this morning. I put my little radio on while I was walking around the house this morning, and there was like somebody called in and was talking to the host on the radio, and was like, "My friend woke me up at 3 a.m. to tell me that Taylor Swift got engaged." I was like, "That's crazy. You don't do that. That's not real. Is that real? Do people do that? Nah. That can't be real. Surely that does. If my friend did that, I would block their number." Like, shut up. Tell me when I'm awake. Jesus, mate. It's crazy. Backhand winner there from Osaka. It's advantage Osaka. It's crazy. All right. Advantage Osaka. Almost all of Swiatek's press conference was about Taylor Swift. Oh, God. Anyways, good serving there from Osaka. 1-1. Anyways, Gauff serving first. I've got Coco in 3. 15-0. A new coach in the house. Let's see if the serve is better. Anyways, 1-1. Minnan with a slice into the forehand of Osaka. Osaka in the net. All right, serve again. There's a fault from Minnan. Second serve. So Gauff at 15-30. That was a double fault from Coco. All right, 15-40. First double fault. But that was off the tape. So that was a little bit of an unlucky second serve that didn't... I mean, it hit the tape. That's not fair. That shouldn't count. That was the tape's fault. It wasn't her fault. 15-40. 7 to the forehand of Tomljanovic. Return to the forehand of Gauff. Tomljanovic forehand again to the forehand of Coco. As Tomljanovic goes on the line. Coco with a backhand on the stretch. Tomljanovic backhand again. Gauff backhand into the backhand of Tomljanovic. Again to the backhand of Gauff. As Tomljanovic goes into the forehand of Gauff. The forehand of Tomljanovic. Gauff, forehand again. Goes down the line. Tomljanovic gets it on the stretch. 30-40 if she can get it. And she does. Backhand down the line winner from Gauff. 30-40. 30-40. Osaka trying to get herself a break point. Still a break point, though, for Tomljanovic. 30-40. Gauff serves. And Tomljanovic... No, that was a fault. All right, second serve. Second serve. Into the forehand of Tomljanovic. Return to the forehand of Gauff. Tomljanovic backhand into the backhand of Gauff. Cross-court backhands at the moment. As Gauff goes down the line, Tomljanovic gets it with a forehand. He's going down the middle, forehand to forehand. Gauff again with a forehand. Into the forehand of Tomljanovic. No one wants to take advantage. We've got a forehand to forehand rally again. Gauff goes down the line. Tomljanovic is there with the backhand again to the forehand of Gauff, who goes cross-court. Forehand to forehand exchanged again. As Gauff goes in with a backhand. Inside out in the net. There it is. There's the break. Tomljanovic, first break on the first game. Just a lot of... No one really wanted to go for it. And eventually it was an error. You're a great commentator during 2 games at 1. Well, I'm doing my best. Thank you for the nice words. They announced in the middle of the Sinner match that Taylor Swift was engaged. Is it a big deal, chat? I don't know. I mean... Osaka holds 4-2-1. I get, like, we all love tennis. So, I mean, like, what's... Chat... Explain to me in tennis terms Taylor Swift getting engaged. Give it, because I'm an idiot. Tell me in tennis terms. What is it? What would it be? And don't be like, oh, it would be if like Sinner got engaged. Okay, we get that if it's engagement, but like make it funny because that's funny. Make it funny. What is it in tennis terms? What would it be like? What's like the news that your friend would call you at 3 a.m. to tell you in tennis? What would it be like? It'd be like Alcaraz's haircut. Okay, so it's not that serious then. I mean, come on. Tell me in tennis terms. I don't care. Okay. Tell me in tennis terms. Somebody tell me that Rafa's coming back to play. Oh, okay. Oh, okay. So it'd be like Rafa coming out of retirement. That's how big of a deal this is for Taylor Swift fans. Okay. I can understand that then. Okay, that's better. See, look, I think it's silly that people would get so excited over a celebrity's engagement. But if you said Rafa's coming back, some people might find that silly, that would get so excited. So, okay. Okay, good. Okay. Now I understand. Easy. And Roger was coming back too. Is it really that big of a deal that both of them come back? And that'd be crazy. If they both came back, I mean, that's huge. Osaka broke, by the way, and I totally missed it. I'm so sorry. 2-1. 2-1. As it goes wide by Gauff, and it's 40 love. Tomljanovic. Coco's mum in the house as always. No. 2-1 Osaka. There's a backhand now from Minnan to the backhand of Osaka. Minnan with a forehand. And Osaka can't get it. Great forehand winner. And it's love 30. Minnan a chance to get back the break. And Tomljanovic hits a forehand long, 40-15. So it's love 15, my bad. And it's got a 4 from Osaka. That's a winner, 15-all. $15-all. Vicharovsky in the house, rocking the Osaka hat, the brand. That's fun. Oh, hello. Hello. What's up? Hey, you're warm. You're so warm. All right, two love. To love Tomljanovic. To love. Happy National Dog Day, is it? Hey, Mia, happy National Dog Day. Happy National Dog Day. Yeah. 15:30, minute, a chance to break back. As that goes to the net from Osaka on the forehand, and it's 15:40. 15:40. By the way, Chad, does anyone play Marvel Rivals? And should I play, or will it be too much? Mia, should I play Marvel Rivals? Not now. Not on stream. All right, good serve, Osaka. Saves one, 30-40. 30-40. It'd be like if Hawkeye got... Roland Garros got Hawkeye. So, oh my God, that's serious. That's super serious then. It's crazy. All right, 30-40, still break point for a minute to get back on serve. As we got a backhand rally. Minnan goes down the line and hits a winner. There's the break back. 2-0. 2-2. 2-all. Moving the US Open out of New York would be a big deal. Yeah, that would be crazy. All right, Gauff 40 love. As she serves again. And do a 4-4 rally. Tomljanovic hits it wide, and Gauff holds. All right, 2-1. Gauff takes her first game of the match. Okay. So, Demonor serving for the match. Sonny go into a 5th set against School Kate. Altmaier and Medvedovic are playing an epic. Baptiste is up a set and a break in Siniakova. And Manero is up 5-3 against Vekic. Now, 15-all with a serve from Minnan. It's a fault. Second serve. Serving in the forehand of Osaka. Forehand from Minnan to the forehand of Osaka. As Minnan forehand again into the forehand of Osaka. Minnan down the line. Winner. Oh, geez, that's a good shot. 30-15. As Minnan serves a fault, second serve. Into the forehand of Osaka. She hits it out, 40-15. This is the first time Gauff is wearing red at a tournament? I don't think so. All right, Tomljanovic. 2-1 with a break. There's Gauff in the net, 15 love. Logo change was a real beep storm. What happened? 15. Oh, I love is that backhand, by the way, from Osaka's a beautiful shot. 40-30. Minnan trying to get back in front. All right, 40-30. Cam, I have to say, I was at the tournament day 1 and 2, and there were plenty of times where I thought, I wonder what Cam is thinking about this. I don't comment a lot, but I love the commentary. Thank you. Hey, Deanna, thank you for the nice words, and hopefully you enjoyed it. By the way, what you could do in the future when you go, because I'll be probably live most of the time, you can put just a headphone in and just walk around. And then you will know what's going on. Unless you're with people and you don't want to be rude, but next year just get headphones. And listen while you walk around, and then tell us in the chat how it is. Keep us up to date. You can be our correspondent on the grounds. Minute in the net, Deuce. We get to Deuce. Cam, you should get a Taylor Swift tattoo. I'll do that after I shave my head for $1 million. Okay? All right, Deuce. As we return now to the front of Minnan. Slice from Osaka into the front of Minnan. Osaka with a pass in the net. And it's advantage Minnan. Yeah. I'll get a Taylor Swift head tattoo after I shave my head. After somebody gives me $1 million. We'll figure out the payment for the tattoo after the head shave, but then we'll go from there. Now it's 3-1 Tomljanovic. Because it's not included. It'll be an extra thing. So it'll be like $1 million head shaved, then a money tattoo, and then that's what it's gonna be. That's the order of things. All right. Advantage Minnan to take the lead. Backhand goes down the line of the forehand of Osaka. Forehand from Minnan, but Osaka hit it long, and it's 3-2 Minnan. She takes the lead. All right. There's not a single lucky loser in the women's draw this year. Not sure when that last happened to Slam. That's actually huge. Yeah, not many players withdrew last minute, which is nice. That's good. We didn't have any. I don't even think we had any men's withdrawals, like too many men's last minute withdrawals either, which is good. It means the tournament is as packed as it can be. I mean, we've only lost Zhang, Badosa, Jabeur, Kovanic, and 3 of those players we all know can do well here. So they're not insignificant. Like, it's not just like low ranked names. So Jerry was the only one that pulled out. Oh no, sorry. Feast, Nishikori, Kyrgios, and Jerry all pulled out, or Jera pulled out before the draw came out, so they got replaced. But yeah, on the women's side, everybody pulled out well in advance, so they it didn't mess up the entry list. I don't know when the last time that happened. That's crazy. That is a good pickup though. All right, Gauff puts it away, 30-15. Got it for Feast, yeah. Yeah, hopefully it's not an ongoing thing, Hopefully it's not an ongoing back issue, because back issues can be nasty. By the way, Demonor wins. Let's go. Demonor won. Friendly fire against O'Connell, but still, we'll take it. We'll take it. As Gauff gets a 40-15. As Gauff serves again. That's a fault. Second serve. Serve again. Is no good. There's a double fault. 40-30. Coco double faults. All right, 40-30. And Gauff with a great serve, and she gets on the board again. 3-2. Tomljanovic. All right, Osaka to level up. 40-15. As Osaka serves again. Into the 400 return is long, and it's 3-all. 3-all. All right. Okay. Back to Minnan. 3-3. Australians are always pitted against each other in early rounds. It's like a conspiracy or something. I know it's definitely a conspiracy, and I am not happy about it. I am sick of this, and I wish the slams would just let us not play. I mean, we don't have that many Australian players. It is crazy that they rig the draw so that the Australians have to play each other in the early rounds that we can't. They don't want us to win. The reason why we haven't had a slam champion on the men's side in 20 years is not because we're not good. It's because it is planned against us. They don't want Australians to succeed. And I blame the British. I think it's a British thing because they want to have their Andy Murray, Raducanu, Draper success stories, and they don't want us to succeed because they kicked us out of the country 200 years ago, and now it's all right. They're all asleep. It's okay. We can talk about it. They're all asleep. There's no one here. They're asleep. It's too late. So fine. Don't worry about it. And now they don't want us to succeed because we make them look bad. That's what I think. It's all right. They're not here. It's fine. Oh, I forgot the tinfoil hat. Sorry. Oh, wait. Hang on. There we go. That's what I think. By the way, not the British, specifically the English, because Scotland's fine. I'm Irish. All right, love 30. Love 30. I'm just kidding. I'm sure it's probably the French's fault, maybe. Because they haven't had a champion in forever. All right, 15-30. As a return from Osaka goes into the back and Minnan sliced. Into the back of Osaka. Down the line's a good shot. Minnan gets it back. Osaka forehand to the back of Minnan. Drop shot is good. Osaka gets it. Minnan volleys in the net. Great hustle. 15-40. Osaka to get the break. Demon is loving British food. He has to say that. Come on. He loves British food, does he? What British food? What is the British food that he loves? What does he love? He loves British food. Yeah. He has to say that. Come on. Meat pies. He loves... That's an Australian thing. Are you kidding me? That's our thing. Anyway, 1540. Sausage rolls are an Australian thing. Minute hits it out. Osaka breaks. What am I talking about? All those things are Australian. Fish and chips? Okay. That's more British. Meat pies are our thing. Scones are amazing. Yeah, look. I'm not saying British food's bad. I just want to see the transcript of when he said this. I want to know. 1540. Oh, shepherd's pie. Okay. As that goes out by Gauff. Tomljanovic saves 130-40. Demon is dating a Brit. He has to say he loves British food. Is he dating a Brit? Oh, I just thought he was just being nice. 30-40. Did Cerundolo win and come back? Yes, he did. Has a bit of backhand. Into the forehand of Gauff. Forehand from Tomljanovic is long and Gauff breaks back. 3-0. 3-0. Bolter's British? Not for long. She'll be Australian in no time. Aussie Katie, get used to it. Don't worry. You really think Demons are going to want to hang out in the UK where it rains all the time? They'll move to Sydney. Are you serious? Katie's coming to Sydney. Are you kidding me? They're going to settle in Sydney. There's no chance that they live in the UK. No shot. Are you watching that King Richard movie? Oh, you mean the one that won a lot of awards and is a great tennis movie and about Serena Williams and Venus Williams and the history of their lives through their dad? You mean that King Richard movie? Jeez. As opposed to what? Is there another one? Is there another movie that I missed? King Richard. What's that? Someone else? Is there another one? Is there two movies? Nah, 15 love. Demon lives in Spain. Sometimes. King Richard III. Is that a movie? All right. That goes out by Osaka, 15-0. $15-all. Osaka serves again. King Arthur. Is that a movie? That's a different movie. Beyonce's moving to the UK. Don't knock us. Prove it. All right. 30-15. Osaka serves again. A fault. Second serve. Second serve. The backhand of Minen. Forehand from Osaka to the forehand of Minen as Osaka backhand on the stretch. Minen gets the point. Osaka on the net 30-all. 30-all. Also Gauff at 30-all as well. She's just trying to stay in front. Osaka's mum in the house, by the way. Watching on. Sitting behind all the coaches. All right, 30-all on both courts. Osaka serves a fault. As Gauff serves into the forehand of Tomljanovic. Backhand from Gauff. Tomljanovic backhand again. The backhand of Gauff. As Tomljanovic backhand in the net. 40-30 Gauff. As the backhand from Minen goes into the forehand of Osaka. Minen goes again with the forehand, but it's long, and it's 40-30 Osaka. As a serve from both. Good serve there from Gauff. Body serve. All right, Gauff leads 4-3. As Osaka with the backhand. Into the net. She's a deuce. You know what I should have done in the 4 hours we did nothing? I should have ate some food. I should have ate something, Mia. I should have ate something. I should have ate something. What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up? Where you going? Where you going? Where you going? Where you going? I gotcha. I gotcha. I gotcha. I gotcha. I gotcha. Mia, where's your toy? Do you have toys? No? All right. Nice shot from Osaka down the line. Mia is a cat. You're a cat in a dog's body. You know that? You're a cat in a dog's body. If you could jump on the desk, you would. You would. You would. I'm surprised you didn't eat. Well, I had an apple. Don't bite me. Don't bite me. All right, advantage Osaka. As Minen returns the forehand of Osaka. Minen with a forehand into the net. And Osaka, 5-3. She leads. 5-3. Oh, you right? You right? You right? Hey? What's up? Okay. Woo! All right. Osaka 5-3. Here is my spirit animal. I sit on desks as well. She is definitely a cat. You're a cat, aren't you? What? What is it? All right, love 15. Osaka. Osaka trying to get this set. Serving to the backhand of Osaka. Forehand from Minen. Into the forehand of Osaka is Minen down the line in the net. Love 30. Love 30. As Minen serves again. There's a backhand rally. Into the backhand of Osaka again. Minen down the middle. Into the forehand of Gauff. Forehand from Minen goes wide, and it's love 40. Yeah, Clive, maybe keep the old age jokes about Venus to a minimum. It's not very funny. All right. 15, love 40. Osaka, 3-set points to take the first set. As the return goes in the forehand of Minen. Forehand from Osaka. Again, the forehand of Minen. In the net from Minen. There it is. 6-3 to Osaka. She looks like she's got one of those like glittery Minnie Mouse bows in her hair that you get from Disneyland. Except without the ears. You know, the ears and then the bow. Looks like she's just got the bow. And it's 15-30 as Gauff hits a drop shot. Tomljanovic comes to the net. Up goes a lob by Gauff. Tomljanovic puts up a lob as it goes in as well. Gauff back on the baseline with a forehand. As with a backhand rally from Tomljanovic into the backhand of Gauff. Gauff in the net. It's 30-all. By the way, 7 winners and 14 errors from Minen. 12 winners and 9 errors from Osaka. And Osaka's serving was phenomenal. All right. 30-all. I've got a fault from Tomljanovic. Second serve. As Gauff returns in the net, it's 40-30. As Tomljanovic serves again. What's happening? Good girl. Hey. Hey. What is it? All right, 40-30. As Gauff, forehand to forehand with Tomljanovic. Gauff again with a forehand. Into the forehand of Tomljanovic as Gauff hits a backhand to the slice of Tomljanovic, and then Gauff hits a wide. And it's 4-4. 4-all in the first. And Osaka serving first in the second. As Osaka serves an ace, 30 love. Can't wait Fernandez Venus doubles, nice. As the serve again is a fault from Osaka, second serve. Serve to the forehand of Minen, forehand from Osaka to the forehand of Minen as Osaka to backhand cross court. Minen gets it with a slice. Osaka backhand down the line. As Minen slice forehand goes long, 40 love. $40 love. $40 love. In Australia, it's 10 a.m. As Gauff serves to the backhand of Tomljanovic, that goes in the net on the return. 30 love. $30 love. As the return goes into the forehand of Gauff. Tomljanovic backhand on the stretch. It's Gauff forehand down the middle. Tomljanovic forehand again. Into the forehand of Gauff is Tomljanovic forehand again. The backhand of Gauff, who hits it wide. 30-15. All right. 1 love in the second. One zero in the second. Or Darren trying to start drama? How? Drama Gauff. With what? How? What? All right, 30-15. Backhand to backhand rally. As Gauff goes down the line with a forehand. Beautiful shot. Tomljanovic gets it back. And then Gauff with a forehand cross-court winner. Beautiful hitting by Coco. 40-15. Lovely hitting from Gauff. The schedule today feels like one of those kind of weird first few days of 2-week Masters, a little bit mid. Yeah, today's been super mid. For sure. But that's okay. We haven't, I mean, chat, what has been like the biggest, like out of the first 3 days, there's only two things, one match or one moment on both the men and women's side that I can think of that has been super newsworthy, but nothing else. Everything else has been pretty, except for Carlos cutting his hair, but that's not really like. There hasn't been there's been two moments so far in the first round that I think have been huge, but that's it. I don't know, but one of them wasn't even to do with the match. Yeah, Medvedev and all his madness, and then Eala winning that match was huge, right? Like the way that she won that match. All the top players have won pretty easily. Keys losing is pretty big. Keys going down it was a pretty big deal too. But that's about it, really. Like nothing else has really happened. Like. Whereas, at the Wimbledon on the French Open, we had, Alcaraz playing Fognini in that 5-set epic, unexpected, right? Yeah, but today was always going to be pretty quiet. Cam, you need to ban people who are calling players names. Who's calling who names? Because I haven't seen it, but Deb's going to do it, so don't worry. Deb's onto it. Don't worry. We don't let people talk shit like that. If you see it, make sure you call them out, so then we can deal with it. All right, Tomljanovic serving to stay in the set. Osaka breaks, by the way. She's got a break in the second. 2-love. All right. Oh, they've been timed out? Okay, cool. See, Deb's on it. She got this. Oh, it's this person. Oh. Holy hell, 15 times? 26 and 15? Yeah, that person's got to go. Yeah, if you come back and you do that anymore, you're out forever. You can't be doing that. You can't be doing that. No, just leave him be. Let him. Just keep an eye on him. 15 love. Tomljanovic goes forehand to forehand with Gauff. Now backhand from Coco into the slice. Tomljanovic. Is it a backhand from Gauff again to the forehand? Tomljanovic on the stretch. Gauff forehand down the line. Tomljanovic gets there with the backhand. Tomljanovic not getting that one though. Coco with a backhand winner down the line. 15 all. All right, 15 all. All right, 15 all. Is it a 4-4 rally? Down the line, the backhand of Tomljanovic and Tomljanovic in the net. 15-30. Chance for Coco to take the set here. All right, 30 all here as Osaka tries to keep the break. All right, 15-30. As Tomljanovic serves the fault second serve. Hey, what's going on from Jamaica? How you doing? Second serve, Tomljanovic. Into the back of the Gauff. One of Tomljanovic into the Gauff forehand. As they go forehand to forehand. Tomljanovic forehand again. Gauff on the stretch. As Tomljanovic forehand in the net. Set points for Coco. 15-40. Oh shit! The Rockies are playing the Astros today. Is that good or bad? 15-40. As Tomljanovic serves again. A fault. Second serve. LA, that's not nice. Into the forehand of Gauff. Backhand from Tomljanovic is Gauff. Forehand to the forehand of Tomljanovic. Gauff with the backhand. There's Tomljanovic into the backhand again of Gauff. Tomljanovic backhand on the stretch. Gauff goes down the line. Tomljanovic is there with the forehand. Into the forehand of Gauff. It's Tomljanovic forehand again to the backhand of Gauff. Into the forehand of Tomljanovic on the stretch. Gauff slice down the line. Tomljanovic gets it back with a slice, but it's in the net. There it is. 6-4 to Coco. First set. All right. 6-4 Gauff. Cam, you can insert your own word. Anytime the Rockies play, it's an experience. It's a roller coaster of emotions. Anyways, Tomljanovic 1 winner, 13 errors. Gauff 6 winners and 16 errors. So it ain't pretty, but at least Gauff's serve was okay. Considering some people think she's going to hit 20 double faults. By the way, Baptiste wins, and she will take on the winner of Osaka and Minen. I think. Hang on. Yes. I guessed correctly. And Moniro is up against Vekic. So Gauff versus Moniro could be a second round at this stage. All right. Osaka with an ace. Advantage Osaka. Advantage Osaka. Serve again. There's a fault by Osaka. Second serve. Serve into the forehand of Minen. Backhand from Osaka. Minen with a backhand pass. Osaka with a volley in the nets. Deuce. Out of all the second round matches, Sinner, Alcaraz, Djokovic, I think Sinner has the worst. I agree. 100%. I think that's obvious too. I don't think anyone's disputing that. I think Alcaraz's match will not be easy. Bellucci is a 24-year-old who's he made the third round of Wimbledon, so he can play. And he won a challenger event on the hard courts earlier this year as well. We saw him in at the very start of the year as well in Rotterdam, and he played some good tennis then. So I don't think Alcaraz is going to lose. But Bellucci beat Medvedev and reached the semi-final. No? Did he reach the semi-final? Yeah. Yeah, he beat Tsitsipas and Medvedev along the way to make it to the semis of Rotterdam. And then he lost to Demon or Alcaraz. I can't remember which one. I think it was Demon. Demon beat him. But yeah, he could be an interesting one. He could make it interesting. I don't think he beats him at all. But Bellucci has got some shots, so he will be entertaining at worst. It'll be entertaining. He did beat Lehechka at Wimbledon as well in straight sets. And Lehechka was playing pretty damn good on the grass. Remember, he made the final of the Queen's Club and Bellucci got him. So Bellucci could be fun. I don't think it's going to bring out, hopefully, some entertainment for sure. I don't think he wins a set, but it could be interesting. It could be fun. Shot making and highlight reel shots and stuff. But yeah, you're right. Popperin is the most dangerous. All right. Gauff's 15-all, serving first in the second. As Osaka tries to keep the break in the second. Advantage. And then Djokovic has got an American qualifier who you'd think he would beat, but then again, he is playing an American in America, so that could make it interesting. But again, I think, yeah, you're again, 100%. Popperin is the most dangerous out of those three, but Sinner is also Sinner may be the hardest to beat in the early rounds of these tournaments out of the three. Whereas, Alcaraz and even Djokovic, they both do have early round nerves or early round set losses and stuff, Whereas, so it probably works out for the best. Whereas if Popperin was playing Djokovic again, obviously that'd be great, right? It'd be a great rematch. If Popperin played Alcaraz, I don't know what that would look like. But against Sinner, I think, Sinner in the early rounds, it's a good test. It's good it's good for Sinner to see. And it's good for us to see how Sinner looks because he's going to have to be good. Poppy should have been seeded. He was just outside the seeds, so. All right, back to deuce. As Osaka serves a fault, take a serve. Osaka is by far the best dressed in the tournament so far. Best dressed just because Osaka's the richest. Well, George, don't worry, mate. If you just save your money and work real hard, you also can buy that dress. So you could buy the Alcaraz outfit if you want as well, or get his haircut. I mean, you can get that for free. He did from his brother. Looks good though. So George, you could rock the Alcaraz haircut. You just got to work hard enough. Also, is Osaka is she the richest tennis player? Active? I mean, Coco's got to be up there too. All right, 2-1, Osaka. I called Gauff improving her serve. This Gauff can beat Swiatek and Sabalenka too. If Gauff's serve works, then everybody should watch out. Osaka, by the way, is wearing all the... when she was walking out, she had all the shiny accessories. 30 love. As the return goes to the back of Tomljanovic. 4 now from Gauff as she hits a 4 again. The backhand of Tomljanovic. Gauff with a drop shot. It wasn't great, but Tomljanovic went the wrong way, so it worked well. By the way, Chad, here's a question. Does Gauff get more Grand Slams than Osaka? Who finishes with more slams, Osaka or Gauff? I mean, you would think Gauff, right? But depends on who you follow, I guess. All right. Tomljanovic went down, by the way. Osaka is older than Gauff. True. Gauff, Coco, Gauff. Okay. I agree. I think also Coco. Backhand from Gauff into the backhand of Tomljanovic. 30-all on Tomljanovic's serve as Gauff backhand into the forehand of Gauff. Forehand from Tomljanovic again. The forehand of Gauff. As Tomljanovic hits a winner. And it went wide. All right, 30-40. Break point for Coco in the second. All right, Osaka, great effort. But she just couldn't get that last shot. As the backhand return goes the backhand of Minnan. Osaka down the line. Minnan gets it on the stretch. Forehand to forehand as Gauff breaks, by the way. And it's 2-love in the second. Minnan hits it in the net and it's 15-0. All. Both Sabalenka and Swiatek are not consistent, so it leaves room for Gauff to get a couple of them. I mean, they're not. I mean, consistent, yes, but they're not unbeatable, are they? Not like Alcaraz Sinner, where you can't. I mean, trying to find out who's going to win a slam that's not got their name on it is very hard to do. Whereas you're right, there's definitely going to be opportunities, not just for Gauff, but for everybody. Because Sabalenka and Swiatek don't win everything yet. Or maybe they won't win everything at all. All right, Osaka in the net with the backhand. It's 30-0. I mean, Andreeva's also there, right? She's just getting started. As Minnan misses, no, gets the forehand winner, 40-30. As Gauff fault, second serve. Minnan holds, by the way, 2-0 in the second. Minnan levels the second set. By the way, chat, has anyone listened to Pagula and Keys podcast yet? It just came out like 13 hours ago. Anyone listen to it? All right, 30-0. As the return goes into the forehand of Osaka. Minnan forehand in the net. And it's 15-love as Osaka... No, I haven't listened to it. Yes, I have. Okay. Anyways, Gauff back into the net. And it's 30-40. Break point for Tomljanovic to get back on serve. All right. Gauff serves. Back in return goes into the forehand of Gauff. Forehand now from Tomljanovic. Again, the forehand of Gauff. There's Tomljanovic forehand down the line. Gauff gets it with a slice. Tomljanovic backhand down the line. Winner. Beautiful rally. Back on serve. Too many podcasts nowadays. Yeah, how do you have time to... How much time in the day do people have? Oh, Chad, I totally forgot to watch that matchmaker show. I was going to watch it. I totally forgot to watch it. So I'm going to have to do that, I guess, today. Anybody watch that matchmaker show? Yeah, me neither. Whoops. I swear I was going to watch it. I was planning on it. I promise. I was going to watch it, and then I didn't. I totally forgot. Episode 2 just came out. Dutchie sent it to me. I'm going to watch it, and then we're going to talk about it tomorrow. What's it called? Is this called like Matchmaker or something? So that's fun. Who doesn't love love? I forgot. Yeah, put it. Yeah, everybody's. It's only like 5 minutes. So like, if you don't have 5 minutes, then you're never going to watch it. It's only like 7 minutes. It's not like you have to watch a whole hour. It's only like 5 minutes, so it'll be hilarious. We'll watch it. We'll discuss it. We'll read the comments because I know the comment section is going to be just as fun as the episode. It was rubbish. Well, I'll be the judge of that. All right, we're back on serve here. 2-1 Gauff in the second. I commented that you won't be pleased if they have a baby and bring it to the match. I comment. What, me? You commented that. Don't put me in there. Don't put me in your comments. What the hell? Don't get me involved. All right. 3-2 Osaka. On serve in the second. As a forehand goes long by Osaka, 15 love. Tomljanovic is a lovely winner. It's 15-0. Yeah, it's on YouTube. So trashy. Why can't they do things like Cincinnati with surprising fans with their favorite players? I love that. Yeah. I don't know. All right, 30 love. Minnan. Love. She serves again, Minnan. There's a fault. Second serve. As that goes out by Osaka again. 40 love. All right. Minnan holds. 3-0 in the second. Sonigo just saved match point against Schoolgate. Oh, damn. All right. Keep an eye on that as well. All right, 40-15 here. Tomljanovic to level the second as the return goes into the back of Tomljanovic. Go for the backhand into the backhand of Tomljanovic, and she hits it in the net, 40-30. All right, 40-30. As Tomljanovic serves again. And she comes in with a forehand. Gauff with a forehand to the line. Tomljanovic backhand cross. Tomljanovic with a volley. Gauff gets it back. But Tomljanovic with an easy backhand. And Gauff hits a passing shot winner anyway. Ridiculous rally by Coco. That's what makes it so good. Just great hustle. All right, love 30 for Minnan. Chance for her to get the break here in the second. Fifth set tie break. Oh, shit. Is that the first one of the tournament? Great passing shot from Coco. That was beautiful. Beautiful shot. As Osaka overhits that one. Love 40. Love 40. Break points for Minnan. As the return goes into the net, Osaka saves one. 15-40. So again from Osaka. Here's a fault. Second serve. As Tomljanovic holds 2-0. Return goes into the back of Osaka. Backhand from Minnan. In the net, 30-40. 30-40. Still break point for Minnan. So Osaka serves again. Serving in the backhand is a fault. Second serve. Second serve. Into the backhand of Minnan. Return goes to the front of Osaka. Minnan backhand to the front of Osaka. And Osaka on the net. Minnan breaks. Minnan breaks in the second. 4-3. 4-3. Minnan in the second with the break. All right, Coco. She's trying to stay in front in the second set. I feel like Naomi only wins when I'm not paying attention. So I'm leaving. Bye. Bye-bye. We'll see if it works. We'll do an experiment. Love Gauff. As she serves an ace down the tee. All right. Coco, 3-2 in the second. She keeps things going. 3-2. Oh, man. I'm in the blanket chat. It's freezing. Whew. That's better. All right. What's up, chat? Minimum the break of the second. As Osaka backhand goes long. I need sleeves in this thing. Hang on. I'm not a cult leader. Shut up. You don't have a heater? I do, but I'm poor. No, I'm cheap. I'm stingy. I paid like too much for my bill, so I need to not use the heater and just save. All right, 15 love. As Minnan hits out, 15-0. 15 all. Who's this lady they keep showing in the stands? Must be famous. They've shown her 3 times already. All right. 3-2 Gauff. School Kate with the epic, close to the epic win. Let's go. Also, Vekic with a good comeback at the moment. So that's fun. All right. I'm not a wizard. 15-30. Osaka looking to break back. As Minden serves a fault, second serve. Hey, what's going on, Artify? How you doing? Over on Twitch. As it backhand into the forehand of Osaka. Backhand out from Minden. Into the backhand of Osaka. Minden with the backhand on the stretch. Osaka wins the point. Minden overhits it. Kamdolf, no. All right, 15-40. Osaka to get back on serve. $15.40. As the return goes in the backhand slice of Minden. Forehand now from Osaka. Into the backhand of Minden as Osaka backhand to the slice of Minden. The forehand of Osaka. Minden with the forehand on the stretch. Osaka goes down the line. Minden with a slice on the stretch. And then Osaka comes in and puts it away. All right, break. Damn it. All right. Put a picture with Mirra and a tennis ball in the frame, the empty space. Now, this is where the next Alcaraz shirt's going to go. That's what that's there for. That's the next Alcaraz shirt. All right. All right, 30 all here. Gauff as she tries to break. And Tomljanovic eventually wins the point. 40-30. I look like they're going to send me to the wall. All right, 40-30. And that's cold. It's cold there too, isn't it? All right. 40-30. As Coco gets the deuce. Nice hitting. We get the deuce. As that return goes in the net from Minden, it's 30-15. As that goes out by Minden and Osaka gets a 40-15. Winter is coming. Winter is already here. Winter has been here for months. All right, Osaka leads 5-4 in the second. She holds. All right. Coco breaks, and I was paying attention, clearly. 4-2. Clearly I was paying attention. Gauff with a set and a break. Osaka 1 game away from a win. It's all happening. Go fund me for heat. No, it's just chilly. You know when it's like it's too hot. It's not cold enough to put the heater on, but it's cold enough that it's like a blanket will do. It's chilly. And also, I don't want to spend money on heating if I don't have to. 15 love. Coco. Also chat after this. I'm going to go to the bakery and fingers crossed I can get food. And then I might even go to the thrift. Maybe. You're not moving. It's 8 degrees at night in my country now. Well, I can't move. I have to sit in a chair. 15 love. I mean, I can move like this, but probably be annoying. You need the money for the... Yeah. I'm not turning the heating on, so then the money that I save from not putting the heater on, I can spend on cool things at the thrift store. 15-0. School K wins. Aussie's doing all right. We're doing all right this week. 15 loves. The return goes to the forehand of Minnan. Minnan hits it long. 15-0. Coco got 30-15. There's a forehand down the line from Osaka. She's 3 points away from the win here. As the backhand goes out by Minnan. 15-30. Make that 2 away. Did they not pay you by subscriber? No. I thought YouTubers get a lot of money. No. You thought wrong. That's not how it works. 30-0. Tomljanovic trying to break back. I mean, look, if every single subscriber just gives me $1 per year, then I can use my heater. All right. 30-0. As Osaka also hits a lovely winner. 15-40. Who is that? Really? I don't know who's that. 15-40. Osaka's got 2 match points. Serve. Into the forehand is a fault. Second serve. Second serve. Into the forehand of Osaka. Return the forehand of Minnan. In the net, Minnan. There we go. Osaka gets it done pretty easily. Straight sets. And she is into the second round. All right. Now Osaka with the dub. Good win. Gauff, by the way, saves a lovely breakpoint with a lovely backhand winner. And it's deuce. All right, everyone, keep watching the Gauff match. Jump on over. We're going to finish. Well, we might still be gone. I mean, who knows? Gauff gets broken here. We might be back on serve. So jump on over if you want to keep watching Coco. But Osaka wins in straight sets. She's in the second round. All right, Gauff trying to keep the break, but she hits in the net. And it's advantage Tomljanovic. Advantage Tomljanovic. Tomljanovic to take back the break. As the forehand goes in from Tomljanovic to the front of Gauff. Tomljanovic to the backhand of Gauff. Gauff in the net. All right, we're back on serve. We are back on serve. Okay. Back on serve. All right. Cool. All right. Tomljanovic breaks back, but she's still down. Can she level this second set? By the way, Chad, I'm on that higher-lower game. Apparently, you can make a profile now. So we can actually see who actually has the scores. They must have heard me complain about how people should have their names. Maybe they heard me. I hope they delete all the people that don't have a profile. That'd be nice. Start again. Put a timer in it so that people can't cheat. All right, love 15. Love 15. All right, see you later, DJ. Love 15. And a bit of fault, second serve. I love 30. Love 30. All right, 15-30 as Tomljanovic tries to keep in this match. As return goes in the back of Gauff. Gauff hits a wide 30 up. Glad you're back with that game. Nah, we're not going to... I mean, we might play it, but I don't want to play it. I still don't think it's fun. I don't think it's fun. It was fun, but then now it's like, man. 30-all. As Gauff returns the backhand of Tomljanovic. Gauff to the forehand of Tomljanovic. Into the forehand of Gauff on the stretch. Tomljanovic forehand cross court. Gauff slices it back. And then Tomljanovic comes to the net. Up goes the lob by Coco. But it's in the net. 40-30. Tomljanovic. 40-30. Also, Altmaier won in 5. Monf is in a 5th set as well. So that's cool. Stop.
Will you be covering Tommy Paul's match as well?
No. Thank you for the donation, though. I will not be covering Tommy Paul's match. Is he playing today or tomorrow? Today? Oh, he's playing now. He's playing against Mola. No. This is the final match of the day because tomorrow we've got a big day. Your scoreboard's faster than the commentary? Is it? That's impossible. 4-all. That's insane. That can't be right. 4-all. Goes to the backhand rally. The forehand goes into the forehand of Tomljanovic. As Gauff backhand to the forehand of Tomljanovic. Again, the backhand of Gauff. As a forehand rally again. No one's going for winners yet. Gauff goes down the line. Now Tomljanovic is moving. As Gauff forehand again to the backhand of Tomljanovic on the stretch with the slice. Gauff forehand. Into the forehand of Tomljanovic. Again, the forehand of Gauff. Tomljanovic forehand down the line. Great shot. Gauff gets it. Tomljanovic backhand down the line. Gauff gets it. As Tomljanovic hits the forehand cross court. Gauff gets that as well, but it's in the net. Love 15. Baptiste Osaka. Haven't they played twice already this year? I'm pretty sure they played a few times already. I'm pretty sure. I hope you're covering Eala's match tomorrow. Of course. Yeah, if you want to watch, if you want me to watch Tommy Paul, it's $1,000. Actually, no, it's $2,000 because I want to go to the thrift store and I want to go and eat some Danishes. So I need, if I miss my Danish because you want me to watch that, you got to pay extra. Love 15. The price went up because I missed out on having a Danish. As a bit of slice down from Gauff to the backhand of Tomljanovic. Gauff with the forehand into the forehand of Tomljanovic. She overhits it though. 15-all. No, you need to eat. I do need to eat. Something I forgot to do in the last break. But again, we got a big day tomorrow, so I don't want to, like I said earlier, I don't want to push when we don't have to push. There's a lot of tennis. This tournament there's a lot of tennis. And we'll be watching a lot of tennis later in the week. And tomorrow. Starting tomorrow, the tournament gets crazy, so be ready. Yeah, we've got Raducanu Jen tomorrow. Thrift Store says no to you. Shut up. 15:30. 35 and 29. Crazy. 15:30. As a return goes into the backhand of Tomljanovic, but it's out by Gauff. 15:40. 15:40. $15.40. Serve again. As the return goes back of Gauff. Tomljanovic backhand. Into the forehand of Gauff as Tomljanovic backhand again. Gauff down the line. Tomljanovic forehand again to the back of Gauff. Into the forehand of Tomljanovic. Gauff. Into the net. There's the break. All right. Tomljanovic is going to serve for the second. Okay. Tomljanovic will serve for the second set. By the way, Chad, I also found this thing. There's this really cool early 2000s CD storage case called a pod. And it looks like it's just a cylinder, but you press a button and a CD will come out of it. It's crazy. But the problem is that you can't have the cases, so it's only just CDs, for loose CDs, but it's so cool. It's so cool. I think it was like $80 online. It's crazy. It looks so sick. But I like the CD. I like to see the CD case. So I'm not there yet. But it looks sick. Also, I saw this, and I can't find them, and I would get one if I could find one. There's a thing called a CD power tower, which is basically a conveyor belt of CDs that just like rotate around and you just pick the CD out of the case. It's crazy. Just Google CD power tower. I want one of those. I need one of those. I can't find them anywhere. There's none online. Maybe I could make one. Could I make one? I don't know. It's so cool. Maybe you should just get a CD jukebox. Nah. No, I don't want that. All right. Tomljanovic serve for the second set. And she serves a 4-second serve. Are you tipster, bro? Am I tipsy? No, I'm sober. As it a forehand now from Tomljanovic down the line. Great shot. Gauff with the back on the stretch. Tomljanovic forehand into the forehand of Gauff. Again, the forehand of Tomljanovic. Gauff forehand again. The forehand of Tomljanovic. Into the forehand of Gauff on the stretch. Tomljanovic backhand is a drop shot. Gauff gets it. Tomljanovic lobs, but Gauff puts it away. Great hustle. Love 15. Do you have hoarder tendencies? No. I just like to own things, like CDs and stuff. Is that a problem? I also like to live in an interesting house that isn't a white box with nothing in it. That would be boring. Yeah, I could stream things and I could own nothing, but that's boring. Anyways, Love 15. I want a CD rack that I can press a button and it rotates. That's what I want. I want a machine that I can press a button and it displays all my CDs. I want a CD power tower. It's cool. 15 all. As Tomljanovic serves again. As Tomljanovic serves. Just addiction tendencies. No, I don't have that either. Backhand goes into the forehand of Tomljanovic. Forehand from Gauff. And then Tomljanovic hits a winner down the line. 30-15. You have way too many plants. I was thinking of getting a I don't know what they're called, but they're like, what is it called? I was thinking of get like an ivy plant for my balcony, but I don't know which one to get. They look cool though. Anyways, volley in the net by Gauff, 40-15. Tomljanovic's got 2 set points to take us to a third. I was thinking of getting an ivy plant. Because apparently you don't have to really like do much. They just kind of do their own thing. They're beautiful, yeah. All right, 40-15. Tomljanovic serves. Into the form of Gauff. Return goes back to Tomljanovic. That goes long by Tomljanovic, and it's 40-30. I used to collect everything Prince. It was obsessed. I sold a lot of my collection. Fair enough. All right, 40-30, still set point. One doesn't think about getting a plant. We just get it, Cam. Yeah, I had a plant and it died, so I... so yeah. All right, it's 40-30. Serve to the forehand of Gauff. Forehand from Tomljanovic. Into the back of the Gauff. There's Tomljanovic. Again, the back of the Gauff. Tomljanovic to the forehand in the net. We get the deuce. All right, we get the deuce. I used to record all my CDs in Microsoft Excel back in the day. Nice. Chat, what do you collect? Grow ivy like at Wimbledon? Yeah, that's what I want. I want my house to look like Wimbledon. Inside the house. Anyways, backhand goes into the forehand of Tomljanovic. Gauff forehand again to the forehand of Tomljanovic. It's Gauff. Again to the forehand of Tomljanovic. Into the forehand of Gauff is Tomljanovic. Inside out forehand to the backhand of Gauff. Tomljanovic backhand again to the backhand of Gauff. Into the back of Tomljanovic is Gauff. Gets the point. And it's a break point. Advantage. Advantage Gauff. Chad, what do you guys have a thing that you collect? Maybe you collect mugs. Maybe you collect tennis stuff. I don't know. What do you have anything that you collect? Advantage Gauff. And Tomljanovic serves a fault. I collect food and I eat it. Okay. Jeez. To the person that said trauma, I hope you're okay. That's rough. I hope you were joking. Wasn't very funny though. Jeez. Gauff hits it out in the return. I hope you're all right though. Jewelry stress. Okay, this was a. Check. Can we not turn this into a joke? Collect watches. Nice. Vintage Hot Wheels. Cool. I collect debt. Yeah. Okay. Good. That's cool. I guess. Is that a tennis couch? Of course it is. What do you think? What do you think? No, it's a regular couch that looks like a tennis ball. What do you mean? Artwork comics. Okay. Saxophones. Wow. Okay. Seriously, I collect Switch games. Nice. I try to collect money, but it's not an easy job. True. All right. Forehand goes into the backhand of Tomljanovic. Forehand from Gauff again. The forehand of Tomljanovic. Gauff for the slice. There's Tomljanovic forehand to the backhand of Gauff. Into the backhand of Tomljanovic. Gauff with the forehand again to the forehand of Tomljanovic. As Gauff goes again to the Tomljanovic forehand. Now Gauff with the backhand on the stretch. Tomljanovic backhand. Into the slice of Gauff again. He goes in. Forehand again as Gauff keeps running. Tomljanovic goes to the backhand of Gauff now as Tomljanovic gets a backhand to the forehand of Gauff. Tomljanovic on the stretch with the forehand goes into the forehand of Gauff again. What a rally. Tomljanovic hits it wide. Great rally. Advantage Coco. And the crowd love it. What a rally. Someone collects marriages? That's not a thing. Collect Barbies? Cool. Plants? Cool. Yeah, I really want to get this freaking ivy plant and I want it to grow all over the front of my house. I think it'd be sick. It looks sick. All over the house. Outside house of the house. But I think it'll look awesome. Anyways, advantage Gauff. First serve is a fault, second serve. As the return goes in the backhand of Tomljanovic. Gauff with the forehand into the forehand of Tomljanovic. Again, the forehand of Gauff is Tomljanovic. Again, the forehand of Gauff. Tomljanovic forehand to the backhand of Gauff. And Tomljanovic hits a slice. Gauff forehand again to the backhand of Tomljanovic. As they go backhand. Now forehand from Gauff on the stretch. Tomljanovic goes down the middle. Gauff's there with the backhand. It's off the tape. Into the backhand of Tomljanovic. Now to the forehand of Gauff. It's Tomljanovic forehand again to the forehand of Gauff, but it's out by Tomljanovic. Gauff gets the break back. 5-5. 5-5. Ivy plans like Wimbledon. Exactly. All right, Coco breaks back. She saves 2-set points too. 5-5. Hey, Linda, thank you for gifting a membership. Appreciate that. Oh, that reminds me, I was going to do that. Coco saved 2-set points. Yep. And now she is on serve. All right, thank you, Linda. Appreciate that for gifting membership. If you want to be a member, it's $1 a month. 15 love. As Coco serves again. So return goes back of Gauff. Back at Tomljanovic to the forehand of Gauff. As Tomljanovic forehand again to the forehand of Gauff. Into the forehand of Tomljanovic. Gauff. Forehand win across court. 30 love. Coco is only US Open champion worth watching consistently. What do you mean? I walked away for a minute. Now Coco... I thought Coco was broke. This set was broken. Okay. Well, welcome back. All right, 30 love. As Gauff serves a fault, second serve. As the return goes the backhand of Gauff. Backhand from Tomljanovic, the backhand of Gauff. As Tomljanovic hits the backhand long. And it's 40 love. Coco to take back the lead. No worries, everybody. Cam Williams is such a great supporter of this channel. Some would say that he's the biggest supporter of this channel. Some would say he's also biased and has investment in this channel. That's why he supports it, undoubtedly. He doesn't, I think he might be biased. He might also get paid to say that. I don't know. 40 love. 40 love. I don't know, Chad. We'll never know. Backhand rallies. That goes out by Tomljanovic. Gauff leads 6-5. 6-5. She's one game away from getting through this match. All right. By the way, shout out to Linda who actually gifted memberships. Appreciate that. That's very generous. Linda is the true hero. How was the pizza yesterday? Delicious. So worth it. So worth it. Because I went and got the pizza, but then I also went to the thrift and I found a chair. Which is so comfy. It's not this chair. It's a different chair. Definitely wasn't pineapple. Coco's serve's been pretty good, to be honest. She's double faulted a few times, but it hasn't been as problematic as previously. What do I think about the timing of the Coco coaching change? I think it's fine. I have no problem with that. I think she was having a serious... I mean, she said that Gavin was available, so she hired him. Do I think he's going to come to the Asian swing and do... I don't know if he's going to be around for the whole... I don't know. Is he only going to be in America? I don't know. Is he a traveling coach? I'm not sure. But look, Matt Daly, they won the French Open. And then after that, she struggled. And it wasn't like, she struggled one time and that was it. She was struggling in multiple matches along multiple tournaments. She was winning some of those matches she was losing on serve, right? She was terrible serve, but she would win the matches. Doesn't mean she was playing well. If you look at like some of the results, they look a little deceiving. So, yeah. I don't think I think it was a good idea. We're talking about it for the whole time too. We're saying she needs to get that biometrics coach from Sabalenka, and look what she did. She did it. She got it, and we'll see if it. I guess the decision will be. I guess if it does work, then it was an awesome idea, right? If it doesn't work, that's when people will question whether or not it was a good idea, right? But if Gauff makes the semis here or makes the final, you can't say that it wasn't a good idea. But if she loses, then the question might be, hey, should she have stuck with the old coach? But again, from one match, she's been serving all right. So we'll see what happens in the next couple of matches. He traveled with Sabalenka, so I don't know what the arrangement. Okay, so if he traveled with Sabalenka, then he's a traveling coach. He should be a traveling coach. I'm sure Gauff wants him around all the time. There's no way she's like, oh yeah, I just want you for the US Open, and then like I'll call you when I need you. There's no way that's the situation. She'll want him there all the time, I'm sure. 15-30, Gauff's about to win this match, but she hits it out, so it's 30-all. All right, 30-all. As Tomljanovic serves a fault. Second serve. Second serve. As the return goes to backhand of Tomljanovic. Backhand from Gauff. As Tomljanovic backhand again. The backhand of Gauff. Tomljanovic backhand down the line. Gauff gets on the stretch. Tomljanovic forehand again. Is a winner. 40-30. Great hitting from Tomljanovic. 40-30. By the way, Monfils is in a fifth set at 4-3. Anything else happened that we missed? Vekic won. So the winner of this will play Vekic in the second round, which is interesting. Monero went down after taking the first. As the return goes to forehand of Gauff. Forehand from Tomljanovic. To the forehand of Gauff. As Tomljanovic forehand again to the forehand of Gauff. Into the forehand of Tomljanovic. Gauff. Again to the forehand of Tomljanovic. Down the line to the back of Gauff. Tomljanovic into the forehand of Gauff on the stretch. Down the line from Tomljanovic. Gauff gets it back. Tomljanovic backhand as Gauff in the net. And it's 6-all. We're going to tiebreak. Chat, who's winning the tiebreak? Let me know. Who is winning the tiebreak? Who you got in the tiebreak? Gauff has 10 wins, 2 losses in tiebreaks this year. Linda.
I love that video of Yuzo kids selling lemonade.
I haven't seen it, but I heard about it. Thank you for the donation. All right. I'm going to go Coco. Coco in 7-8-6. There's a backhand return to the forehand of Gauff. Tomljanovic forehand into the backhand of Gauff. Backhand of Tomljanovic into the backhand of Gauff again to the backhand of Tomljanovic as Gauff forehand goes to the forehand of Tomljanovic. Gauff again to the forehand of Tomljanovic as Gauff hits it in the net. First point goes to Tomljanovic. 1-love. 1-0. As we just serve as a fault, second serve. As the return goes into the forehand of Tomljanovic. Gauff goes again, the forehand of Tomljanovic. Then Gauff with a slice forehand to the backhand of Tomljanovic. Into that Gauff backhand as they go backhand to forehand. Gauff on the stretch gets it. Tomljanovic goes cross court. Gauff gets it back. Tomljanovic back into the open court. Gauff hits it long. 2-0. Tomljanovic. Chad, I'm starting to get real hungry. God, I hope they have a Danish at the bakery. I'm going to be so disappointed if it's not there. All right, forehand goes out of the line, the back of the Gauff. Backing out from Tomljanovic again, the back of Gauff. As Tomljanovic back into the forehand of Gauff. Into the forehand of Tomljanovic. Gauff. Down the line, goes long. 3-love Tomljanovic. 3-0. These Danishes are addictive. It's the best bakery in the world, chat. When you have a good bakery, it's a great thing. I just watered the plants. It has been hot the last couple of days. Nice. Okay, 3-1. Gauff on the board here in the tiebreak. As the return goes into the back into Gauff. Gauff in the net, though. 4-1 Tomljanovic. Tomljanovic is native Australian. No, she's actually Croatian. Only blueberry, though. Get cherry. Live a little. No, they don't have cherry. They've got blueberry and another one. Different flavor. And I got the other one the other day because they didn't have blueberry. But the blueberry one is fire. When I went to the bakery yesterday, they didn't have Danishes or slice. So I couldn't eat. I didn't get anything. I walked straight past and I'm like, hello. I'm not buying anything today. Poor lady there. She was just like, what the hell? And it was 5-1. They changed ends. Call ahead. That's not one of those. It's a tiny hole in the wall bakery. It's not. They make stuff and then they sell stuff. Like they make everything in the morning and then they sell what they sell. It's one of those. It's like a little. That's why I love it. It's not like we buy a bunch of, we have a bunch of stuff already ready. They make everything in the morning like a bakery does, and then they sell everything in the day, and then they make it fresh the next day. Like it's fresh. They sell out. Or they give. I guess they give. Or they take home what they don't sell. I mean, yeah, they make everything every day. It's a proper bakery. 5-1. As Gauff hits a forehand into the forehand of Tomljanovic. Gauff forehand into the net. 6-1. 6-1 Tomljanovic. My breakfast restaurant has banana nut muffins. They're ginormous. They only make 6 on Wednesdays. Okay. As Gauff serves an ace. All right, one saved. 6-2. All right, serve again for Gauff. To the back of the Tomljanovic. Gauff with the backhand in the net. There it is. We're going 3. It took a little extra time, but we're going 3. Coco's in a battle. Tomljanovic will not be denied. And my Danish will have to wait. All right. One set to see how... this would be an upset. Even though Tomljanovic is capable of these kind of wins, it would be an upset. Was about to say lose already, Coco. Why? It's going 3. All right. Tomljanovic takes the set. We don't want or need an upset. Yeah, not one like this. We have had upsets already, but this would be like a whole nother level. We don't want this one. We don't want this upset. DoorDash the Danish? No, you can't do that. This bakery doesn't do DoorDash. And also, why would I spend like $1 million? I want to go there and get my $4 Danish. I don't want to spend like $30 on a Danish to get it delivered. That's madness. Plus, they don't do delivery, so if you want it, you have to come and get it. Make them do DoorDash. No. Is this the worst score Coco has had in a tiebreak? Maybe. It'd be cold the time they get to you. Not worth. Well, yeah, but I zap it in the microwave. That's what makes it so good. You zap it, and it just has a little bit more, just tastes a little better. By the way, don't forget to subscribe if you haven't already. All right. Tomljanovic serving first in the final set. All right, 15 love. As we had a double fault from Tomljanovic, 15-0. Sometimes we just have to touch grass, chat, go out and buy the Danish. Exactly. All right, first serve is a fault, second serve. Another double fault. 15-30. Can Essendon win tonight? No. We're not going to beat the Gold Coast Suns in Gold Coast. There's no chance. Sorry. But not sorry, because you beat us by 100 points, so you can get stuffed. 15-30. As Tomljanovic serves his fault, second serve. Serving to the forehand of Gauff. Tomljanovic, lovely forehand down the line. Slice goes in from Gauff. Tomljanovic forehand again. Gauff puts up a lob. And then Tomljanovic puts it away. And it's 30-all. How does someone deteriorate this early in their career? Who are you talking about? I'm not deteriorating. What do you mean? We got 1,400 people here. Everything's fine. We're doing fine. Everything's fine. What do you mean deteriorate? I'm not. Do I look like I'm deteriorating? I'm wearing glasses. I can see. What do you mean deteriorate? That's bullshit. I don't appreciate that. 40-30. Tomljanovic. This is bullshit. Chad, I haven't fell off yet. Not yet. The hell? Brutal. 40-30. As a return goes in the forehand of Tomljanovic. Backhand from Gauff to the backhand of Tomljanovic. Tomljanovic hits it out. We get the deuce. Oh, you're talking about Coco? She, won the French Open. What do you mean? Coco Gauff literally won the French Open in June. 2 months ago, she won the French Open. She ain't deteriorating. What are you talking about? She is number 3 in the world, and she won the French Open. What are you talking about? Deteriorate. It's crazy. I can't even say that word. What are you talking about? Advantage Tomljanovic. All right. There's a forehand to the backhand of Gauff. Tomljanovic sliced the backhand of Gauff. Tomljanovic on the stretch gets it back. And then Gauff forehand down the lineup goes a lob. And then Gauff hits a forehand winner. Back to deuce. You may raise your hand if you have any delusions of Gauff winning the US Open or getting past the 4th round if she makes it here there. I'm sorry, where were you in the first set? Why do you hide in the shadows and then she loses the second and you're like, see, she's terrible. You didn't say that at the start of the match. You were hiding. You were scared. And now you're brave. By the way, can we not call him Bold Karaz? That's a terrible name. All right, deuce. As the return goes in the backhand of Tomljanovic. Gauff for the backhand of the forehand of Tomljanovic. Again, the forehand of Gauff as Tomljanovic sliced down the line. Gauff with the forehand again to the backhand of Tomljanovic. Tomljanovic hits it out, and it's advantage Gauff. Bye-bye, Coco. It's still going, mate. It hasn't finished yet. Just calm down. If you hit 280K by the US Open, you get the Carlos haircut. I'm sorry, Alex. I forgot that you were the boss of me. By the way, they closed the roof. But yeah, so that's not going to happen. But Alex, appreciate you telling me what to do. Advantage Gauff. As we return now from Gauff into the net, we're back to deuce. Uh, 2 hours played, by the way. Mirra is the boss, exactly. All right. Deuce. They're all quiet until they lose their bets. Oh, I forgot about that. Yeah. Anyways, forehand from Tomljanovic. Again, the forehand of Gauff as Tomljanovic backhand. Into the backhand of Gauff. Tomljanovic backhand on the stretch. Gauff with a forehand. Tomljanovic can't get it back. And it's advantage Gauff. By the way, chat, if I cannot get the Danish today, I may have to make the trip to this other place that sell great, I think it's like a Japanese bakery. And they sell some delicious stuff. I might have to go there. I promise, Cam, I can get your subs to 300K in just a day if you shave your head. Nah. As we return now to the forehand of Tomljanovic. Gauff with the forehand. As Tomljanovic forehand again, the forehand of Gauff. Into the forehand of Tomljanovic. Gauff. Again to the forehand of Tomljanovic. And then Gauff goes long on the forehand, and it's deuce. Japanese pastries. Yeah, it's like a Japanese bakery. I think it might be Japanese. I have to double check. I'm pretty sure it is. Let me Google it. Maybe it's not. Maybe it's just Asian bakery. They just sell a lot of different things. I don't think it's a Japanese, or solely Japanese. It says here Asian bakery. So maybe they sell a bunch of different things, different pastry dishes from Asia. Like breads, cakes, and pastries. Anyways, advantage Gauff. And she hits a slice. Tomljanovic with a half volley pickup, but Gauff with a pass. Tomljanovic gets it back. Gauff with a pass. Tomljanovic volleys it back. Gauff with a backhand pass again is a winner. Great rally, great hustle. Coco takes the break. First game of the third. All right. All right. All right. All right. Okay, so it's not just Japanese pastries; it's it's from all over Asia. Because the guy who started it was a chef all through Asia, and he brought all those skills to Australia. And now, so I'll go there if I can't get my pastry today. Anyways, one love to Coco in the third. Do they want Cam to go bold because of Alcaraz? I don't know. Anyways, love 15. That's with a 4-4 rally. Coco with a backhand. Inside out winner. Beautiful shot. 15 all. I think Cam would look good bold. Cool. Not going to happen. Hey, it's that guy from that thing. What's that guy's name? It's that guy from the Saturday Night Live. And his wife's in movies. Chat, help me. He's from Saturday Night Live, I think, right? And she's in movies. Many movies. I can't remember what movies. All right. 15 all. No, it's not Scarlett Johansson. I would know who that is. 15-30. Backhand goes in the net from Gauff. 15-40. No, it's not Seth Meyers. I know who that is. John Mulaney? Maybe. Yeah, that's him. That guy. He's in Saturday Night Live, right? I didn't make that up, did I? Tomljanovic breaks back. 1-1. Olivia Munn. That's his wife. Or she's there too. She's great. She was in things like X-Men and Iron Man 2, apparently. Okay. We got there, chat. We got there in the end. Congrats, Cam. You read my message for the first time in over a year. Yeah, that's because you complain so much about, and you make like 700 accounts. And then you just say, Sinner's the best, Alcaraz sucks, and it's annoying. So if you don't say that, then, I'll read it out. 15 love. There's a little backhand from Tomljanovic in the forehand of Gauff. Tomljanovic forehand to the backhand of Gauff. Into the forehand of Tomljanovic. Gauff with the forehand down the line. Tomljanovic backhand on the stretch. Backhand goes down the line to the forehand of Tomljanovic. Gauff goes down the line again. Tomljanovic gets it back. Gauff forehand. Tomljanovic passing shot. Goes wide. 15-0. That's not you? Then somebody's using your name, because I swear there's a person with the exact same name that comes into the chat every Sinner match and spams. And he's got Massimo. It's always Deb, you know. Remember? Deb knows. And that's not you? If that's not you, then shit. Somebody stole your name. You haven't been timed out, so I apologize if it's not you, but somebody's definitely using your name and being like a pain in the ass. Yeah, Deb knows. Yeah, Deb. Yeah. 15:30. But you made it count 5 years ago, it says, and you haven't been timed out, so you're not causing trouble. So I appreciate that. Sorry that somebody's also doing being dodgy. Anyways, 15:30. As that goes out by Tomljanovic, 15:40. Coco. 15:40. Coco to get the break back. Wasn't me. Yeah, sorry, Massimo. Somebody's using your name though, to be a pain. So we'll keep an eye. We'll make sure we don't get you. But you're fine. Anyways, that goes in the net 30-40. I like timeout. It gives me time to warm my dinner. Timeouts should be used to reflect on what you've said and maybe come back and not say it. That's what timeouts are for. Like a child who gets sent to sit in the corner to think about their actions. That's what timeouts are. That's what they are. Just think about what you've done. To think about what you've done. So if you have 29 timeouts, you probably haven't thought about what you've done. Just saying. No names have been... We're not going to say any names. But if you've been timed out 29 times, you probably haven't thought about what you've done. Or 7 times. And you come back and you still say the same things, do the same things, and frustrate this shit out of Deb, who's just trying to make everyone get along and make it hard on her. I mean, freaking hell. Think about the mods. How many have you got? Are you sure you want me to know? 0. Exactly 0. You're fine. All right. Gauff. Back in front. 2-1. 2-1. 2-1. 2-1. By the way, Billie Jean King in the house. We love that. Zverev matches are supposed to follow this. Yeah, it will follow this. Zverev always plays like late matches anyway. We talked about it the other day. We talked about it yesterday, whether or not they should have a 12 p.m. curfew. And then we talked about how Zverev matches always go super late. And he's going to finish super late again. His match will end at like 1 a.m. Because right now it's 10 p.m. So 9:30. 9:30, and we're still just getting started in the final set. So Vampire Zverev strikes again. That's it. Coco needs a coach bad. She literally just got one last week. Anyways, Gauff hits it wide. Love 15. Given how slow he was, I wouldn't be surprised if he ends at 1 a.m. Yeah. All right. Tomljanovic forehand. Into the back of Gauff. But Gauff hits a wide, love 30. Love 30. Love 30. Have they thought about holding their service games? That's a good point. Yeah, you're right. If they hold their serve, maybe it would be better. That's a good observation. I didn't think of that. Love 30. There's a forehand from Gauff down the line at the back of Tomljanovic. Passing shot is good. Gauff with the volley, though. And then Tomljanovic's slice goes wide. 15-30. Holding service for chumps. Put that on a t-shirt. That's a t-shirt. Holding service for chumps. Anyways, that was funny. That's a good one. 15-30. As it a forehand rally, Tomljanovic again to the forehand of Gauff. It's Tomljanovic forehand into the backhand of Gauff. Gauff hits it wide. 15-40. Oh, the rains are here, Chad. I think it's starting. The storms are starting to happen. There's a serve. Too strong by Gauff. 30-40. One saved. 30-40. As Tomljanovic sliced the backhand of Gauff. Into the forehand of Tomljanovic. Gauff with the backhand. Into the slice of Tomljanovic. As Gauff gets the point. We're back to deuce. All right, deuce. As the return goes out by Tomljanovic. Advantage Gauff. Advantage Gauff. She hits another good serve. All right, Gauff holds. 3-1 in this final set. She just gets every ball back and forced errors from the other side. Who, Coco? I would like to see a statistic showing. Showing what? Showing what? Showing errors? Players break points percentage. Oh, okay, cool. 15 love. People just walking around like they own the place. 15 love. As Tomljanovic serves. Fault. Second serve. As we backhand now to the forehand of Tomljanovic. Forehand from Gauff. Again, the forehand of Tomljanovic. Gauff with the forehand again to the forehand of Tomljanovic. Into the forehand of Gauff as Tomljanovic on the stretch. Goes long. And it's 15-all. 15-all. As Tomljanovic serves again. Into the backhand of Gauff. Tomljanovic forehand to the forehand of Gauff. As Tomljanovic forehand again. Into the forehand of Gauff. And Gauff in the net. 30-15. Taylor Swift is engaged. What? Are you serious? 30-15. As Tomljanovic serves again. As the backhand return goes to the backhand of Tomljanovic. Tomljanovic in the net. 30-all. I thought you said Taylor Fritz. That would make sense. That would. I thought you said Fritz. I thought I saw Fritz in the. I thought you said Fritz too. Did you say Fritz? 30-all. There's a forehand now into the forehand of Tomljanovic. Gauff forehand again to the forehand of Tomljanovic, who hits it in the net. 30-40. Chance for a double break. 30-40. And Tomljanovic serves the fault. Second serve. As the return goes in the net by Gauff. Deuce. We get the deuce. As Tomljanovic serves again. Into the backhand of Gauff. Backhand of Tomljanovic. Into the backhand of Gauff. As Tomljanovic backhand again. Gauff on the stretch with the forehand goes wide. Advantage Tomljanovic. To keep it close. Advantage Tomljanovic. She serves. A fault. Second serve. As that goes out by Gauff. And Tomljanovic holds. Go for the break. 3-2. 3-2. Who was the winner of the Fernley match? Fernley's up 2-6-11 a break. Paul won the first set 6-3, by the way. So that's fun. Why are you so sweaty? Go for the win, Gauff. What's you trying? All right. Coco with the break 3-2 final set. Still ongoing with Jacob up 2 sets to love and a break. Yep. And Paul is also trying to get a break in the second set of his match. As Gauff hits in the net with a slice, love 15. All right, first serve is a fault, second serve. And the return goes into the slice of Gauff. As Tomljanovic with a slice. Gauff comes to the net with a slice. And then a backhand volley winner by Gauff. Good leap by Coco. 15-all. 15-all. As we have a fault from Gauff, second serve. 7-4 Tomljanovic, return the net, 30-15. Cam, check the weekly standings. Why am I winning? Holy shit, Greg, you're coming second. Damn. And you've got Zverev and Coco. See, I had keys. That's where I messed up. Damn. Oh, sorry, no, you've only got Coco left. Good team though. I could put Tsitsipas. I didn't put Tsitsipas as a dark horse. I put Fonseca. Damn, that's a good idea though. I should have done that. You don't have Djokovic though. You got Shelton as the captain? Wow. Shit. All right. I put Sinner as captain, but nice. All right, Coco holds 4-2. Look at your team, Dutchy. Where is it? Where's your team? What? Where are you on the leaderboard? You know what number you are? Does it have a 5 in front of it, or does it have a 1 in front of it? Try 300. I can't see you. Where am I ranked? I'm 87. Let's go. All right. Gauff comes in, hits a backhand winner, 15-0. All right. Nice rally from Coco. 15-0. 15-all. As we have drop shot from Tomljanovic, no good. Gauff comes with a volley. And then eventually Tomljanovic hits it past Gauff at the net. And it's 30-15. 30-15. I'm surprised Taylor Fritz isn't engaged. He's been with Morgan for years. Yeah, I don't know. All right, 30-15. As Gauff goes forehand to forehand rally with Tomljanovic. Tomljanovic forehand again to the forehand of Gauff. There's Tomljanovic forehand again to the forehand of Gauff. And then Tomljanovic goes down the line, but it's long. And it's 30-all. All. As Tomljanovic too strong that time, 40-30. Oh, that's a good team, Dutchy. All right. That goes out by Tomljanovic. We get the deuce. All right. Deuce. As we have a serve. Goes long by Tomljanovic. Second serve. Double fault Tomljanovic. All right, advantage Coco to take the double break and serve the match. Four double faults in this set for Tomljanovic, 0 for Coco. So Gauff serving a hell of a lot better. All right, first serve is a fault, second serve. Serving to the back of Gauff, to the forehand of Tomljanovic. Gauff with the forehand, into the forehand of Tomljanovic. To the forehand of Gauff, is Tomljanovic backhand. Into the backhand of Gauff. Tomljanovic backhand again to the backhand of Gauff. Into the backhand of Tomljanovic. Gauff with the forehand crossed into the forehand of Tomljanovic. Gauff backhand. As Tomljanovic backhand to the forehand of Gauff. Tomljanovic forehand again to the forehand of Gauff on the stretch. Gauff in the net. Back to deuce. All right, deuce. All right, deuce. All right, first serve is a fault, second serve. Serving at the forehand of Gauff. Backing out from Tomljanovic. Gauff gets there with a lob. It's too short. Tomljanovic comes to the net and Gauff hits it long on the pass. Advantage Tomljanovic. Advantage Tomljanovic. As the serve goes in the forehand of Gauff, backhand out from Tomljanovic. Goes out. Back to deuce. They both hit 47 errors each. As the return goes in the forehand of Tomljanovic. Gauff into the forehand of Tomljanovic again. To the forehand of Gauff. Gauff in the net. Advantage Tomljanovic to keep things interesting. As the return goes to backhand to Tomljanovic, backhand from Gauff. As Tomljanovic again to the backhand of Gauff, into the forehand of Tomljanovic. Gauff forehand. Again, the forehand of Tomljanovic, just going forehand to forehand. Now down the line to the backhand of Gauff. As Tomljanovic backhand again to the backhand of Gauff. Gauff in the net. Okay, 4-3. Tomljanovic keeps close. 4-3. Coco with the break in the final set. Okay. Less members than usual here. Yeah, where the hell are the members at? 1 in the chat if you're a member. 2 in the chat if you're not. 3 in the chat if you're... Cool. 3 in the chat. All right, here we go. They're all just lurking. There we go. There's all the members. There we go. Shout out to all the members. Okay. All right, Gauff to serve. 4-3 in the final set with the break. As the return goes back in of Gauff, and she hits a cross-court winner. Does Coco. 15 love. We're always lurking, Cam, waiting for you to make a mistake. You don't have to lurk that long. 15 love. Make a mistake in what? My English? 15 love. As with a fault, second serve. As Gauff double faults, 15-all. 15-all. As Gauff hits a forehand winner cross court. And it's 30-15. All right, 30-15. I don't think Gauff is going to get married. Why? What? What's that got to do with anything? What a weird statement. Anyway, it's forehand return into the backhand of Gauff. To the backhand of Tomljanovic. Gauff backhand. Into the forehand of Tomljanovic is Gauff. Hits it long. 30-all. 30-all. Didn't you just comment on lack of double faults from Coco? Yes, I did. And I stand by that. 30-all, Arian.
Cam, are you going to stream Satcha?
You're $998 short. But thank you for the $2. No. 40-30. But thank you for the $2. 40-30. Gauff to stay in front in this final set. Keep that break. No, we're not watching Sasha. As I said earlier today, multiple times, that we're not watching Sasha. Not because I don't want to, but because I don't want to. Gauff double faulted. That was your fault, not mine. No, we're not watching Sasha just because he plays long matches and I don't want to use all my words on day 3. I want to use them tomorrow for day 4. Day 4 is way more important. And I feel like Sasha's matches, I say this every time, it goes 2 ways. It could be a 5-set epic that plays until the late hours of the morning, early hours of the morning, or it could be a flop where it's like straightforward and whatever. So either way, neither of those matches, I mean, both of those scenarios hurt my brain. So we're going to not watch it. But we will watch him if he wins eventually. As long as he doesn't lose. 400 rally. We're at deuce here. This is a very important. And this match is, if this match was one-sided and boring, we'd probably watch it. But because this match has been very good as well, it's pushed that match even later, which means it's going to be even crazy, like harder to concentrate. And tomorrow we've got a big day, and I've got to prepare for that. We might have 6 or 7 matches tomorrow. I can't lose my voice. Yes. Advantage Gauff. Advantage Gauff. All right. Gauff holds. And it's 5-3. Tomljanovic's going to serve to stay in the set. And the match. I'm not even staying up that, and it's only 8 p.m. in your world, yeah. Save your energy for tomorrow. Zverev will be next round, yeah. And plus, I want to watch that Zverev match. I'm going to watch it. I'm just not going to stream it. So I'm going to watch it in silence, which I never get to do anymore. So I'm going to use this opportunity to watch a match in silence for the first time in a while. I watched Ashley yesterday in silence. That was nice. But this is like... But I had that on the background. I had other things I was doing. So I'm actually going to be able to like see what Zverev is doing. Anyways, Coco is 1 game away from winning this very awkward first round. And that goes out by Tomljanovic. Love 15. I'm going to watch it while eating pastry. Exactly. I hope they have it. It's midday. I'm very skeptical that I'm not hopeful. I think the pastries disappear by 9 a.m. If you haven't got the pastry by 9 a.m., you're screwed. And unfortunately, it's 3 hours past the 9 a.m. All right, forehand from Tomljanovic into the front of Gauff. Gauff hits a wide. 15-all. But I'll let you know, chat. Maybe there is hope. Maybe there is hope. Maybe there's hope. As the return goes to forehand to Tomljanovic. Back in now from Gauff. Into the back end of Tomljanovic. But she hits it out. 15-30. Coco's 2 points away. $15.30. As that goes out by Gauff on the return. 30-all. You should have gone earlier. We would have waited. No. This match has gone way longer than I expected, though. I did think it was going to be 3 sets, but I didn't think it would be a long 3-setter. This has almost been 3 hours. Serving to the forehand of Gauff. Backhand from Tomljanovic. Down the middle. Gauff backhand. Into the forehand of Tomljanovic. As Gauff goes down the line. Tomljanovic gets it back with the backhand. Slice from Gauff is good, but Tomljanovic gets it with the forehand. Into the forehand of Gauff. Gauff hits it out. 40-30. 40-30. So yeah, Vekic will take on the winner of this match in the second round. Kev is hungry. I am hungry. I didn't eat before. I'm stupid. I should have had food before. Before stream. Ace out wide. All right, Coco's going to have to serve for the match. Coco will serve for the match. Okay. Can Coco get it done? Now, what else going on? Paul's up a set and a break. Fernley is up 2 sets to love and a break. And that is all. Every time Cam yawns, I yawn. Why are yawns contagious? I don't know. That's a good question. Even if you say the word tired, you can yawn from that too. Or at least I do. So someone's like, you look tired, and then I start yawning. And I'm like, no. It's just the word. Who are we watching tomorrow? Yes. Djokovic, Raducanu, Eala, Alcaraz, Sabalenka, maybe more, Fonseca. There's a lot on tomorrow. Tomorrow is going to be crazy. A lot of stuff tomorrow. There's a lot of stuff. Okay. Here we go. Gauff to serve for the match. Can you need a coffee with that? A Danish with coffee. You must be exhausted. I am totally fine. Gauff double faults. That was your fault. Whoever said that. Not that. Whoever said the coffee thing. Whoever said whatever. Somebody else. That's your fault. So you know who you are. As Gauff serves again. Another fault. Chat. Chat. Double fault again. Love 30. Chat. Why do you keep doing these things? Why are you doing this? She's been serving great this set, except for now. Love 30. Gauff serves down the middle to the forehand of Tomljanovic. Good return. Gauff gets it. Tomljanovic down the line in the net. Ooh. 15-30. That was a chance. That was a chance for Tomljanovic. As Gauff serves a fault. Second serve. Now, it could have been love 40. Gauff serves the forehand of Tomljanovic. Return is good to the forehand of Gauff. Tomljanovic backhand. Into the backhand of Gauff. Tomljanovic volley. Gauff with a forehand on the stretch. Goes in. Tomljanovic back on the baseline as Gauff forehand into the backhand of Tomljanovic. Gauff backhand again to the backhand of Tomljanovic. Into the forehand of Gauff. Gauff hits it out though. 15-40. 15-40. Breakback points for Tomljanovic. As Gauff backhand goes back into Tomljanovic. Into the front of Gauff. Tomljanovic forehand again to the front of Gauff. As Tomljanovic back into the backhand of Gauff. As Tomljanovic on the stretch with the forehand. Gauff. Cross court. Tomljanovic gets it back with a slice. Into the front of Gauff again. Going forehand to forehand. As Tomljanovic goes again to the front of Gauff. Gauff in the net. We're back on serve. Uh-oh. It's 5-5. Five. Okay. Tomljanovic to serve again. As Tomljanovic serves a fault second serve. As the return goes to the back into Tomljanovic. Slice from Gauff. Into the front of Tomljanovic. Is Gauff at the front of the stretch. Tomljanovic hits it long. Love 15. Love 15. Serve again. As the return goes into the front of Tomljanovic. Gauff with the forehand. Into the front of Tomljanovic again. To the front of Gauff. Tomljanovic into the backhand of Gauff. The backhand of Tomljanovic is Gauff. With a forehand again to the backhand. Now Gauff down the line. Great shot. Tomljanovic gets it back. Drop shot Gauff. Tomljanovic gets it. Comes to the net. Gauff with a lob. It's too good. Love 30. Beautiful lob by Coco. Love 30. Love 30. Love 30. As the return goes in the front of Tomljanovic. Gauff with the forehand again in the front of Tomljanovic. Gauff backhand goes again in the front of Tomljanovic. In the front of Gauff. Tomljanovic down the line. Now Gauff with the backhand goes long. 15-30. All right, 15-30. As a return from Gauff into the backhand of Tomljanovic. Gauff backhand. Goes wide. 30-0. All right, 30-0. Serve again. As the return goes off the tape from Coco. Tomljanovic gets it. Gauff for the pass, but Tomljanovic there with the backhand. But she overhits it. Coco says sorry because she hit the tape on the way through. Break point for Gauff. 30-40. All right, as Tomljanovic hits the back end of the net. Gauff breaks again. Here we go. She's going to serve the match again. Let's see if she can get it done this time. Okay. Let's see if she can get it done. Okay. What's up, chat? Yes or no, will Coco hold? That's what I want to know. Yes or no? Yes or no? Yes or no? Coco hold? Yes or no? Yes or no? Just give me a yes or a no. Simple question, simple answer. Yes or no? Yes or no? Yes or no? Yes? Yes, 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 no, no, yes, 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 no, yes. Yes or no? Yes? No, 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 yes, no, yes, yes, no, nah. All right. Backhand goes in the forehand of Gauff. Into the forehand of Tomljanovic. She hits it in the net. 15 love. $15 love. As a return goes into the forehand of Gauff. Forehand from Tomljanovic. Gauff with the pass. Tomljanovic volleys. Gauff with the pass again. Tomljanovic with a drop volley. Gauff gets it. Tomljanovic volleys it away though. 15 all. 15 all. All right, 15 all. As that goes out by Tomljanovic, 30-15. Tomljanovic making another silly error. She's not happy with that one. 30-15. Want to see a 10-point tiebreak? Well, that's what happens if they go to a tiebreak. 30-15. 7 to the back in Tomljanovic. Gauff backhand in the net. 30 all. $30 all. $30 all. As Gauff serves another fault. Second serve. Into the forehand to Tomljanovic. Return goes long. And Gauff gets the match point. 40-30. 40-30. Gauff to take her victory and get to the second round, which will take on Vekic. Her draw sucks. Coco's draw sucks. It's a terrible draw. 40-30. Match point. Gauff serves. To the backhand, Tomljanovic. Backhand, Gauff sliced. Into the forehand, Tomljanovic. Gauff on the stretch with a slice. Tomljanovic. Slice comes to the net. Backhand pass. Gauff is a winner. Coco wins. Coco gets the win. And they hug it out at the net. Tomljanovic again, she's better than her ranking. We know that. She's just been injured. That's why she dropped down. But, man, that was tough. And Coco fired up. More relieved, I think, than anything. All right. Coco wins. And the the coach is getting, or everyone's like, thank you for helping. All right, because they all know what the backlash would have been if they had lost. All right, Coco wins. If you are leaving, don't forget to sub on the way out. And now she's got to play Vekic. Now she has to play Vekic. Tough matches. Yeah, 3 hours for a first round. Yep. That is correct. 3 hours for that first round. So Zverev won't start till 10:30 p.m. There's no way he finishes before midnight. No way. I'm not betting my hair on it, but I would, if I would. There's no way. Unless there's a retirement. There's no way Zverev finishes before midnight. There's no shot. It's nearly 10:30. He'll start at 10:30. The first set goes for 45 minutes. No shot. There is no chance that Zverev finishes in an hour and a half. No chance. He will be playing past midnight easily. And God forbid it goes 5. If it goes 5 sets, he'll be done by 3. I mean, it's crazy. Sasha will be done at 1:45 a.m. Exactly. Sasha won't be done by midnight. He'll be. It's crazy. We ain't watching it though. But just know that is true. Just know. Like I said, Zverev always seems to get screwed with the late matches. Yeah. Yep. And tonight is one of them. Okay. Well, that is all. I'm going to go in a second. But we'll be back again tomorrow. Big day tomorrow. Starting from the start, ending at the end. It's going to be a long day. So make sure you're hydrated. Make sure you've brought snacks. Because we've got a big day of stuff. Starting at the starting at the start of the day. So make sure you're there. Any parting words? I didn't have a speech prepared, no. But, stay safe and don't forget to drink water and eat. Don't forget food. My favorite Danish mine's Wozniacki. That was a good one. That was funny. That was a good one. Live long in Danish. That's it. Yeah, tomorrow's going to be hectic. Tomorrow will be hectic. Taco Tuesday. It's Wednesday. Nobody believes me, but my beautiful Coco will win the championships. Cool. Well done to Coco's opponent. She played well. Oh yeah, Tomljanovic is great. She played great. She beat Serena on the same court 3 years ago, so we know how good she is. We know how dangerous she can be. We know what she can do and what she's done on this court before. By the way, chat, we're almost at 500 likes. Can we get to 500 likes before I leave? Can we get to 500 likes before we're over? She kept the ball on the court and I underestimated her foot speed. Yeah. We're back first thing in the morning tomorrow. So we're back first match tomorrow. First thing, first match. What is my time? It's 12:30 p.m. Yep, 11 a.m. Eastern Time. We're starting. I don't know what. I think it's Raducanu is the first match tomorrow. I think. So, yeah. Eala is playing Buksha. No worries. Shout out to you in South Africa. What time will we start New York so I can be there? Yeah, 11 a.m. Yeah, we'll watch Alcaraz tomorrow, of course. We always watch Alcaraz. Always. So in like 12 hours. Yes, in 12 hours. 12 hours we'll be back. I'm going to watch this Zverev match and see what the hell it's all about. Because it is going to be... look, I think Tabilo Zverev is going to probably be 4 sets Zverev, but it's going to be a painful 4 sets. It's going to be one of those matches where it's like, oh, Zverev won the first 2 sets. Oh, he lost the third. Oh, he won the 4th in a tiebreak. That was 4 hours. You know what I mean? That's what I'm... It's going to be 4 sets Zverev, but it's not going to be fun. It's going to be a long 4 sets. And it's like I would be shocked if it finished before 1 a.m. But hey, look, Chad, who doesn't like surprises? Maybe it will surprise me, and it will not be that. Anyways, I'll see you tomorrow. 6-4, 6-7, 7-5. Coco gets it done in just under 3 hours. And she's into the second round to play Vekic. In a couple of days, probably a night session. That's a big match, so I would say that that's probably going to be at the night times. But we'll be back tomorrow to watch more US Open. Day 3 is done. Day 4 tomorrow. See you then. Wait, I missed one super chat. Hang on. Demario. Thank you for the $2. Yeah, crazy. How crazy would losing the first round? It would have been crazy, but she won. Yay. Thank you, Demario. Hope you're still here. We'll see you tomorrow.